Hello, my name's Gail and I'm a nurse here in Basildon Outpatients Hospital. I work for the MSc Trust and I have been working here for 4 years. I am an adult and a paediatric trained nurse. I started nursing 40 years ago, long time. I did have a career break when I had my children and I came back to nursing again. You have to excuse me wearing this, but in this current climate we're actually all having to wear masks all of our shifts. I went to school, I then went to work in London and at 21 decided I would like to become a nurse. It was quite a difficult process. I started at Southend Hospital and at that period of time we used to live in the School of Education was actually within Southend Hospital itself. I then went to children, but then I returned again in practice and I came back and most of my career was focused on accident emergency. And then I decided to do my children's training and I went to work in various children's domains. I worked in hospice, I worked in A&E, I also worked in the private sector and worked within child protection. I can only advise for anybody that's thinking about going to nursing, it's a wonderful opportunity. I'm very humbled and very privileged to have been part of many people's journeys. And I think that it's something that's hard work, so don't underestimate it. You know, you have to work shifts when you start off, and you really have to be quite, I would say, dedicated. There is a lot of support along the way. There's lots of career opportunities once you qualify, and equally so, you can choose where you want to go. So you may want to go into general nursing, you might like mental health, you could possibly like learning disabilities or go into paediatrics. There's midwifery, and from there's many branches that you can go into. You develop a little family when you come to work at the hospital because you're all working together, which is very nice. And working with the patients has been really something that will just changes their lives forever. Not only changes yours, but changes theirs. This year particularly, and the last year, it has been a particularly trying time for many doctors and nurses. As you're aware, we all live in it, the current pandemic, but it changed everything and it was very difficult because obviously many lives have gone. We saw volumes in different numbers and it was very hard. The support is there in the hospital for you afterwards. And I think that's the great thing. We, as I said, we're like a family really, so we can also talk to each other. I would say it's probably one of the best careers out there, but I'm a little bit biased nursing. So I can only wish you good luck. Say look at it, go for it, and enjoy it.